Here are our headlines today. And a man is charged with multiple counts of murder after a car ramming attack in Vancouver. 11 people were killed, including a 5-year-old child.
Here in Leeds, counter-terror police are trying to establish a motive for an attack where a crossbow and a firearm was recovered and a woman was seriously injured.
A leading health think tank says urgent and emergency care in England is performing far worse than before the pandemic.
Good morning. Are you potentially missing out on free medical treatment when travelling abroad? Applications for global health insurance cards dropped again last year. I'll explain how to get yourself covered.
They ran for their daughters, the fathers of Elsie Stankham and Alice Aguirre, who were killed in the Southport attack, tell Breakfast what it meant to cross the finish line at the London Marathon.
I just keep telling her, just help me, just going forward. I just said to her, I should be help you, now you help to me, but I need your help now. Please help me do it.
It's what she wanted, so I was always going to do it, yeah. And I hope I've done her proud.
At the Monday morning papers, then, let's look at the front pages. We'll start with the Times today, reporting that the Chancellor is facing pressure to offer pay rises to millions of public sector workers, including teachers and nurses. And the paper says that independent pay review bodies for multiple sectors have recommended much higher pay rises than the government has been budgeting for. So another bit of pressure there on the Chancellor.
The Guardian's front page includes an investigation into the rates charged for councils for providing accommodation to people who are homeless. The paper says private landlords and hotel owners are charging local authorities in England 60% more for rooms than the private market rate.
The Metro has an interesting health and nutrition story today, reporting on a study which suggests that thousands of people a year might be dying early due to ultra-processed foods.
And the Mirror has a story that we are covering here this morning on our programme too. For Our Girls is their headline. They feature a picture of Sergio Aguirre and David Stankham after the London Marathon yesterday. Their daughters, Alice and Elsie, were killed in the Southport attack along with BB King. We are going to have more on their efforts to raise money in all three girls' memories at 6:30. So that's coming up very soon.
Just mentioned that story in the Metro, that's a health and nutrition story. We've got another one for you this morning as well, because baby food pouches from some of the leading brands are failing to meet the nutritional needs of children and have been misleading parents about their suitability. That's according to a BBC Panorama investigation today.
Lots of mums and dads use them as meals or snacks for babies, but a growing group of experts are warning against using them regularly. At 7, calls for new laws to restrict who can carry out non-surgical cosmetic procedures. A special report on the risks of the unregulated world of injectables.
And coming up, the fathers of 2 girls killed in the Southport attacks, running the London Marathon in their memory.
Well, here, a newly qualified driver with a history of speeding and bad driving has been sentenced to 2 years detention for killing 3 other teenagers in a head-on crash. Edward Spencer, who was 17 at the time, also left 2 young children and their stepmother with life-changing injuries after losing control of his car in Warwickshire. The court heard that Spencer had only passed his test just over 5 weeks previously. Social media posts had shown him driving too quickly and showing off. Downing Street has condemned comments by the rap trio Kneecap, allegedly calling for the death of Tory MPs. It comes after videos emerged of the group at a gig in 2023. The Conservative Party leader, Kemi Badenoch, has also called for a police investigation. An investigation is underway after several homes were damaged by a man reportedly driving a JCB into them. Police were called to an estate in Darlington last night. Durham Constabulary said they'd found 7 houses damaged, as well as the JCB itself. Excuse me. And prescription charges in England will be frozen for the first time in 3 years. Prices will stay at £9.90 per item, while 3-month and annual prepayment certificates will also be frozen for 2025 to 2026. Let's get an update now on a story we brought you on Friday. A 10-year-old boy from Chesterfield who was defending his title as European gull screeching champion. Well, we are delighted to say that Cooper Wallace successfully won gold to remain Euro champ. His sister Shelby, who was also in the competition, finished in 4th place.